Yo, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to a Stormative live stream. And we're gonna talk about ancient Egypt. Psych nah. Where's the wrong one? Yeah, you can go back to that. Or maybe not. There we go. Let me rename these real quick. And then this one is for music. Alright. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. Oh man. Okay, I see what's going on here. So let's do this. There we go. Okay, not that either. Okay, you guys can look at me for a minute. Oh wait, no you can't. I have to be on this screen to do this. You guys just got baited. My apologies. Okay. Actually, look at me for a sec. Yeah, sorry, I probably should figure this out before I start the stream, but you know, it's really early in the morning. I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do an early morning stream, and then okay, so which one is that? It's that one. Okay, so gonna do a new one for the game. Full screen. Okay. There we go. And then where's that one thing? Yeah, but like that's kind of weird, right? No, not that one. Yeah, it's not like stretched to the... Alright, there's me. Okay, so I think I clicked the wrong thing. Stretch to screen. There we go. So it's a little bit stretched out. I hope you guys don't mind your Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max being a tiny bit stretched out. But we're gonna look at me just for a sec one more time. Sorry, you guys probably like totally hate that. There we go. Cool. No, you guys probably don't hate that. But anyway, always stay hydrated. Water. So we're starting a new episode today, which, as you guys can see from the title, is about Balrog. And I kind of forgot until I looked up Balrog's move list that most of the Street Fighter 2 characters in this game, like this guy, I'm pretty sure this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, a lot of them were just added to the PSP version, because this PSP game, Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max, has a good bit more characters than Street Fighter Alpha 3, which already kind of had a lot. But no, wait, so yeah, these guys were in Alpha 3, but not Alpha 2, maybe. I don't know. Something like that, whatever. But yeah, we've played through the game with all these people. Not you, Mr. Doll Sim. But yeah, so let's check out Balrog's colors. Let me go back over to the screen where I'm not seeing myself. After I check the audio, team audio, microphone audio. Okay. But yeah, I think I just pressed square. So let's look at all 6 of his colors before we go to the move list. See which one we're going to roll with. So we've got the classic Balrog color, the brown. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Purple is cool. We might do the purple. No, not that. There we go. Alright, we got triangle and circle. So we got the classic Balrog blue, another super classic one. I think that was maybe one of his original outfits. The shade of green, that's a nice shade of green. And these last one's gonna be the weird ones or something. Black and orange. Shout out to orange and black, right? Maybe a little bit of orange is the new black, something like that. But yeah, let's start with X's. Just choose a character at complete random. Without actually choosing random. Just like my mind's random. But yeah, he looks like he's about to go work out at the gym with this outfit. So I'm kind of inclined to pick that. Because like, we're gonna be running these streets. This is definitely full screen. Even the medium one is full screen. But anyway, so let's do these in order. So he only has one grab. There's no grab with the kick buttons, according to what I'm seeing. We got the head bomber. Alright, nothing crazy. Nothing to write home about. Don't see us using that very much. And he has an air grab. So let's check it out. Oh yeah, that's cooler. Just like you grab them and like you use your anti-gravity superpowers midair to freeze you both, and then you like lean your head back and like you deactivate your powers right as the head slam connects, so that gravity can bring your opponent back down to the earth. That's my interpretation of that move. The Kuchu head bomber. That's Kuuchuu. So that's probably where the anti-gravity factor comes in. Yeah. But anyway, so then we have the dash straight. That's what I was showing here. Does this do the same amount of damage? Let's see. 16, 17. So the really far one does maybe a little less. 14. 16. I swear, the damage scaling in this game is so inaccurate. Alright, well I got a 16 or 17 from all 3. So I'm assuming they're supposed to be the same. Dash upper. It's actually short range. 19. So this one is stronger. Smaller range, but stronger. Even the full screen one isn't quite a full screen. But yeah, that'll be good for more damage. Also, like, maybe this can be an anti-air if I jump in like full screen or somebody's jumping too much. And then we have 3 supers that are only an A or Vism, so we'll get to that. And he has the turn punch. I know this was in Street Fighter 5. So, like, I'm holding all 3 punch buttons, doing my little dance, and then let go of them, and that happens. And we can do it for the kick buttons. So what's the difference? Is there a difference in range? Half screen. Is there a difference in damage output? 20, 17, 20. Okay, and that time the kick was 20, so alright, whatever. And then Crazy Buffalo. So is that going to be a good full screen option? Not really, but we can get away with mid screen at least. Yeah, even mid screen, the first hit still makes contact, so I feel like that's kind of that play here. Like, just like get super. Okay, man, I'm kind of done attacking you. Psych, nah. Yeah, something like that. Alright, cool, yeah, and then let's go through the normals before we go to A-ism and V-ism stuff. Light jab. Medium is the big anti-air. It's not even crouching medium, it's just his regular medium punch. And he has this classic heavy punch. Crouching light punch. Looks like he has good frame data. Crouching medium. A little bit stronger, probably. A lot stronger. Okay. And then crouching heavy, we get another anti-air. So just look at the two anti-air options we have. This guy's an anti-air machine. And then that's got to have a really cool counter hit, am I right? Yeah, just a little launcher, nothing crazy. Alright. And then we got jumping light punch. Kind of a combo starter looking one. Same with that. These look pretty much the same. And the heavy punch has a good jump in. Can do something like that. Alright. Light kick. We get another little jab. Elbow jab. Medium kick. All of his moves are punches, by the way. People who don't know that. This looks like that would be part of a combo. Like, am I gonna... Gotta be something to that. Just like any like really close range normal like that. I mean, I guess he's not as close as he thought. He's leaning into it a little bit. Looking like Luke out here. And then the heavy kick. So heavy punch or heavy kick? I guess we go with heavy kick because yeah, the range is a lot shorter, so they must have made it stronger because of that. Crouching light punch and crouching light kick. He turns his arm down like a 5-degree angle, and thus we get a different move. Crouching medium punch. It's like, get down there. He's punching the ants on the ground. And then we have the sweep. Alright, so that's good. And then do we have a jump in? Okay, it's actually... So when you neutral jump heavy punch, you get a different move, but his jump in heavy punch and jump in heavy kick are the same move. Ouch. I just exposed Balrog. Then jumping medium kick is this one. There's jumping medium punch. And jumping light kick. Well, you guys get the point. Okay, yeah, so no need to belabor his unfortunate lack of air moves, but I mean, it's kind of just like a little Mac from Smash Bros thing. You know, the boxing character is not meant to be an air move specialist. But yeah, let's go see what's that other stuff about. I'm just gonna go right into V-ism. So I think we'll be able to get all of his moves through V-ism that we're looking to do. And I really just gotta pop up, bro. On my cellular. Okay, so yeah, he has like a Like you hold back and then press down forward. Oh, and that's a trip, so that's an ASM one as well. We'll get to mess around with that in World Tour. How does the low of that work? I'm pretty sure I'm getting it. I'm not seeing what it does differently other than like half damage. Does he go further? Yeah, that must be it. Okay. Well, dash, ground, upper, don't really care. Buffalo headbutt. So this is a cool move. I would really like to use it. It's cool to have a little reversal shoryuken. And then when you... Oh, we have to go to AISM anyway, because on AISM it says the buffalo headbutt is reversal only. It's like, can you only use it on wake up then? Like, that just seems so ridiculous. And Zangief. Look at this body of iron! It's me, talking to you guys about my swag. So we have another crazy buffalo. I don't get why or how there are two. I guess they're just putting it a second time because this one can be broken into 3 levels. And then we have Gigaton Blow. Oh, so he just does like one big punch. Yeah, I mean, the boxing character, it's not like you have a lot of options with. It's not like he's gonna pull out a magic wand and shoot a lightning bolt at you, right? But yeah, so no headbutt here. Let's see if we can get this guy to show what's going on. Knock me down, please. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh, so I got it that time. Having reverse-only supers, this is the only game I've played that has that. It's probably the only one I ever will, because that seems like so... it just makes the move, like... I don't even know what to say. It just seems like a bad idea. If a character can do a move, like, just think of it from, like... not a video game standpoint. Like if we were like watching fighters fight or something, it's like, oh, I have this awesome move that like kicks ass. I can only use it when I'm getting up off the ground. And then it's like, wait, why? Like if it was like Frieza's super move in Dragon Ball FighterZ where like he's like laying on the ground and he like acts like he's dead and then he shoots you with his finger beam, like I can understand that because like he's laying on the ground. Like you have to be on the ground to do a move where you're laying on the ground, but to do like a headbutt such as the buffalo headbutt, you know, I don't know, just reversal only. I'm slightly displeased, but it's okay. It's not a deal breaker. I'm not gonna like smash my controller or turn the game off. But I bet there have been people who have gotten really mad about that, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, so we'll go with Xism. And let's learn the story of Balrog. Balrog is the former heavyweight boxing champion. He doesn't even get an exclamation point. It's just like telling you guys matter-of-factly. This shadow executive worked his way up from the lower ranks. This guy worked his way up from the lower ranks. Armed with the world's strongest punches, his ambition continues. Okay, yeah, it's decent. Fighting Cody. It's in the black and white, traditional prison garb. Okay, I'm ready. But yeah, you guys kind of know, or maybe you don't know, and I'll tell you this. I like charge characters. Also like to not get completely wrecked, so can you please calm down, mate? He has no chill. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. Wow, color me surprised. It's not like I haven't played this game. Like I thought since with E Honda and Blanca it was easy, this would be like super easy. Oh no, not this bullshit. It's Bullshit Fighter 3. Okay, yeah, this is cool though. I welcome a challenge. Don't let me down. Yeah, there's the purple. I think we'll be better off to go with the purple. I'm surprised the video game is difficult. I believe that the AI is harder against Balrog. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I really believe that. I don't know, I mean, he's a boss character. Maybe they were like, oh, he's a boss character. That's about all I've got. Street Fighter 2 Legend. Like, grabbing me out of all my supers, I don't know. Seems like that had to be particularly programmed, right? Oh, man. Oh, I still got him. Okay. He's gonna keep dashing at me. I should just kind of block and use normals. Not I need to use all the dash supers against this guy. Yeah, like dash super really sucks so far. Aw, dang it. Dang it. Your Vism was cancelled. Hashtag cancelled. Oh yeah, I always forget to go over all the close normals when we're doing the training mode thing. Really, bro? 1 pixel. The range on the dash upper light is like so short. I think the dash upper is way better though. Okay, nice combo. Oh my god. Finally. Jeez. It's a good warm-up. I feel like probably I'll beat everybody easily now. Your face wore out my gloves. Buy me some new ones. This windscreen is really masculine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is cool though. This is more difficult than I thought. Kind of thought it would be too easy. But I like it. This is just a really good video game. Oh, he didn't block the last hit of the super, bro. Alright. Trying to parry me. Wow, good parry. Oh no. Ah, okay. That was good. Thought I had a hole there. Thought there was a break in her guard. Yeah, if I could change one thing about this game's AI design, it would be to not lose this match, please. Okay, no, it wouldn't be that. It would be that like I think this is a difficult thing with fighting game bot design or AI design. I mean, good and evil mean nothing to me. Power is everything. No, but I was just gonna say, like, I feel like every time I get a grab, it gets teched, and like it makes sense if like the neutral game is pretty like we're both like in a neutral moment, like not really doing anything, and then I go for a grab, because then it's like the bot can like see it coming. But like when a grab happens like in the heat of the battle and it gets teched, I'm just like, come on, who is gonna have teched that grab, please? Yeah, you know, you guys know what I mean. But anyway, I pause this because I'm gonna take a short break. Um, so please bear with me while I take a short break, and I'll be right back. Yo, what is up, y'all? Back on the mic. And we have some background story for this battle, because Balrog is really salty that Akuma is going to be in Street Fighter 6 before him, if Balrog even gets in, which is still up in the air, which is a huge reason why he's salty. So we're letting Akuma know Balrog is still better. Wow. Yeah, exactly right. Balrog is the GOAT. Nah, I think his chances of being in Street Fighter 6 are actually kind of low. Not like the lowest of the low, but there's a lot of other people I'd expect to see before him. And Akuma is one of them. But it's kind of not cool for me to say that, since like Akuma's already confirmed. It's just like once a character gets announced to be in the game, all the people who want to like sound like they're smart will be like, oh yeah, like of course Akuma is going to be in the game. You guys know what kind of people I'm talking about for that? It's like, yeah, okay man. Okay man. Of course Rashid was going to be in the game. I mean, I knew he would be season 1. Yeah, that was good. Why would he go for a grab right there? From full screen. Okay. Okay, not bad. But yeah, it was really funny though. I was seeing somebody some post talking about Akuma is about to be in Street Fighter 6 hype. I mean, Aki is up next, and then it's Ed and Akuma. I forget which order, but Akuma will be the 3rd or 4th character who's added to the post game, to the DLC lineup. But yeah, somebody was talking about Akuma in Street Fighter 6, and I mean, it was just like one comment. It was like, it's only funny if I remember what the move's called. But his super, his like really famous super, where you usually press light punch, forward, light kick, heavy punch, or something like that. Raging Demon, there we go. So they said modern 1-button Raging Demon. And I was like, yeah. That's definitely going to be a thing. It's like, some people are going to do that. They're going to do the 1-button modern Raging Demon. And then they're going to keep playing Street Fighter 6 for years. And keep using Akuma for years. And keep doing that same exact move for years. Because that's how satisfying some fighting game players are going to find that. I am not joking with you guys, for real. So anyway, people like myself who play Street Fighter 6 online, please look forward to that. And allow me to share some of my epic gamer information, which for the few people who might have seen any of my Street Fighter 6 videos, you might already know, I don't know, whatever, but don't really expect people to watch it that much, because then you don't have the lovely face and the microphone, which is a huge draw for my content, in my eyes. I got no idea what other people's eyes are thinking. Think with your eyes, guys. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, what was the other point I was gonna say? Street Fighter 6. Yeah, the information about me. So I got E Honda and Blanca into Plat 2. The other day I got Blanca like halfway through Plat 2, so I might get in Plat 3. I really like Blanca. And then yesterday I was playing some Manon, and I got her to gold. She started out in silver, and I did struggle a bit in silver. Like, I was so confused yesterday, and a little bit nervous, honestly. Because, like, there's obviously the element of, like, as the game ages more, there will be more, like, high-skilled players, because people just have spent more time in the game, have more time to learn their combos. And I was climbing up through silver with Manon yesterday, and, like, I probably won, like, 70% of my matches, or a little more. Like, I was mostly winning, right? But, like, I would just, like, come across these people who are doing, like, the most optimal looking combos, like 2 or 3 drive rush combos, like 9 or 10 or 11 hit combos, that kind of thing, without multi-hit moves. And I'm like, you guys are in silver? Like why? And it's just like, it totally hits me sometimes that some people's like, there's not even a word big enough to capture what I'm trying to say, but, like, everything about the way that some people approach fighting games is opposite to myself, right? Like, and, like, I'm talking about more specifically just, like, playing online. Like, the strategy to win online is what is really opposite. Because, like, my, like, strategy, I use the air quotes because, like, my top priority isn't winning. Like, I just play the way I play to have fun. So, like, I will mess around a little bit in the training room, mostly just to see, like, data on moves. But I like never grind combos in training mode except once in a blue moon, and even then it's like really basic, like 1/2 of a B and B combo. Bread and butter, if you guys don't know what this is, right? But anyway, so I'm just like, fuck yeah, I'm going online. I want to hit some sweeps, I want to hit some throws, I want to hit some special moves. Everything else is neither here nor there. You know, I want to troll somebody, something like that. But then, so there's this other type of gamer who I think is more common, which it makes sense because it's a more winning focused strategy, and it's a way more like logical strategy. So, like, people go in the lab and, like, they do what I do for like maybe 5 or 10 minutes, like not long at all. Just like look at the moves, look at what they do and whatever. That's what I do all the time. But I practice my inputs too. That's part of how I think about it. But anyway, so they do what I do for like a minute, and then they're like, oh crap, let me look up on YouTube best combos with this character. There's like a million results. Best one's definitely Baffael. Shout out to that guy. But anyway, this tangent is really important, so I'm just kind of losing on purpose, but you guys can deal with it. This guy's actually pretty tough anyway. But yeah, so they look up the combos, and they see some long combos, and like, oh, that's so cool. Like, so then they just kind of like start trying to do the combo, try to do it a couple times, watch the video again to get the timing down, try to do it a few more times, got it pretty consistent. Grind, and like, this is all guaranteed steps. Like, I'm not skipping any steps here. And then, like, once the combo is sort of consistent, grind it out more till you get it to a consistent level, meaning you hit it like at least like 3/4 of the time. I want to say, like, something like that. Definitely more than half is like a huge benchmark. But yeah, this topic is so emotional just because I'm talking so much. I gotta grab a tissue though. Be right back. Yeah, I guess it's because I just woke up. There was like so much my eye stardust. Okay, but anyway, back to the subject at hand. And I will continue playing this game because the multitasking element is fun. But so you get the combo consistent, like I said, it's the next step. And you only learn if you're really not very well versed in like how to be good at fighting games, you only learn one combo. Like you do this for one combo and then you go online, and I'm leading up to a main point with this. So the main point is a huge breakthrough. So most of the time, instead of one, you'll do that same, like repeat those following steps for 2 or 3 combos. Okay, because you want to have a combo into super, you want to have a combo off a jump in, combo off the ground, like something like that. Just whatever way you want to break it up. And then here's the main point. You have invested a certain amount of time into learning combos, and for you, learning the combos was meaningful. Like you invested the time with a purpose. So now you go online to play ranked, and you're thinking about the combos that you learned, which are complicated, so it requires some thought, inevitably, right? And then players who are more like me, who just hop online randomly, are just like beating your ass because we're like playing the neutral game at a fast pace, relatively speaking. I mean, I don't even really play at a fast pace, but it's just like spacing out people like that so they don't get to land their glorious long combos that they work so hard for, and I hope they hit them on everybody they play against, except for me, okay? Yes, I know. That was one of my huge takeaways from playing in silver yesterday. Because I'm like, dude, how are you in silver with these long-ass combos? Like, it's longer than most of the combos I've seen from, like, gold players. Like, platinum players kind of have that, too, but by the time you get to platinum, most players are pretty well-rounded. Present company not included. But that's okay, like I said, guys. I just play the game to have fun. I play these games to have fun. I'm not trying to, like, set the record for the most epic combo or the most wins. Anything like that. Just trying to beat this Akuma's ass. I'm gonna actually shift my focus back to the video game. Yeah. That was a very fitting final blow. Okay, that was a lot of talking. But yeah, like, I was kind of originally not sure how I feel about Drive Rush and Drive Impact in Street Fighter 6. Because, like, for the life of me, I cannot enjoy using Roman canceling in Guilty Gear Strive, or just any Guilty Gear for that matter. And, like, same with parrying and, like, perfect parrying. But, I mean, I used to never shield or grab when I played Smash Bros, but then I overcame that obstacle and became a much better player, so I kind of want to do that in Street Fighter 6, because, like, my ability to mess with, my biggest weakness, which is dealing with long combos, or, like, I don't know, it feels like a weakness since it's not something I have and I get hit by them from time to time. But yeah, like mixing up my neutral with some random drive rush, drive impact, especially perfect parry, be a huge help. So I think I will focus on that. I have used drive impact a few times now online, but like that's just like dipping like one singular toe in the water when I'm gonna need to be neck deep in order to like if this pool of water represents like how adequately you're using drive impact. You guys know what I mean there. And like I've seen people use it a lot. I should just start by trying to use it to counter when other people use it, but like I like going for grabs all the time. And I like going for neutral jumps all the time, and either one of those can help you win a situation where your opponent drive impacts, so to speak. Neutral jumping is so broken in Street Fighter 6 though, like I don't know. The only way I ever see people get around my neutral jump Okizeme is by neutral jumping themselves. And some people actually like learn that is like the best idea. So shout out to those players, because I like to play against people who figure me out. People who invalidate my strategies. Just like this Akuma is doing, you know. But yeah, there's nothing like a neutral jump into like a command grab or something. And I am still kind of in disbelief that Blanca has are you guys ready for something crazy I'm about to say? Like Blanca has a quarter circle dashing, basically full screen command grab. It's like all those moves, okay, it makes sense. Quarter circle, full screen, and then like combine that with command grab. Like, this is just like Potemkin out of Guilty Gear: The Missing Link. Now, people said he was really trash in that game. I've only played this single player, so I cannot understand this, but just like any other time in fighting game history, the single player experience and what ends up being really good in the PvP meta can be different things. It can be complete opposite things. But yeah, anyway, like I really enjoy the Blanca command grab in Street Fighter 6, so that combined with I can't quite put my finger on it, but like I enjoy playing E Honda a lot, but there's something about his toolkit that is just kind of like irritating. I don't know, I can't even put in the words. Like I'm gonna have to play him more. But like, I can certainly tell that it's not something I can like think of or have the words to say. Kind of a weird feeling where like you like half know something and you know that you can know it upon further investigation. But yeah, I'm probably gonna play some E Honda later. I mean, my hand might get kind of tired from playing this charge character. Usually if I play like a fighting game session, play two different characters, I'll try to have one not be a charge character. My left thumb is the only one that gets sore. I'm holding down the D-pad forever. But yeah, like I don't even know if this is true or not. So I'm about to tell you guys some information. Might turn out to be false. I hope I'm not making your expectations too high, right? But I already said something about this before. Guilty Gear Strive Season 3, they're like doing a huge balance patch and like adding some new special moves to characters. And so some of them had like video evidence, and I was like, you know, like you see the new special move, it looks cool. One report that I did not see any video evidence for, now I'm thinking about it, it seems really false, but you never know what can happen. But they said that Potemkin has a Shoryuken. Like Potemkin has a DP, reversal, special move. There's a lot of different ways to say the same thing. Potemkin may have a 623, apart from his air command grab, which is also a DP input. But yeah, anyway, I was thinking about that, and it just seems now I think it's probably false, you know, but because like they really built him around being kind of a slower character. I mean, not slower, I don't know, it's not exactly the right word, because like people are really good with them, like Snake Eyes are not slow with it at all, but he's like a wall, you know what I mean? Like he's supposed to be kind of bulky, the bulky character archetype, like Birdie in this game. Yeah, so I'm kind of expecting to add some really slow move. Maybe another projectile-ish thing, apart from his super with the blue screen. That's another reason I don't care for roaming canceling, is like I really like using the supers, and using the blocking where you're burning your meter, but you don't have any chip damage. I was gonna say bar, but then I said meter. It's kind of weird sounding. But yeah, anyway, Potemkin is cool. I don't care if they make him much stronger, but it would be wise to not like nerf him, put him in the opposite direction. Yeah, I don't know what to do against this guy. I didn't want to say it when he first came on the screen, but I was already thinking like, oh, this could be an opponent who does not go down easily. So I'm pretty sure we've struggled against Akuma a time or two getting these videos. I'm trying to think who else other than Akuma and obviously M. Bison. Maki, I know, can be a little bit difficult. Cheap finish. There's gotta be some more people. Maybe I'm just too good. Too good to struggle against any of these bots. Let's do a quick scan of the screen. I mean, playing as Dhalsim makes like everybody really difficult. Like that doesn't really count. Maybe after I play some more Dhalsim in Street Fighter 6, I'll be better with him here. I won't try again here till I get SF6 Dhalsim to Platinum. No, that would take a really long time, I bet. I might find out though, like I don't know, I'm always so torn between like trying to get good with a character or just playing as a lot of different characters in games where I enjoy to play with a lot of different characters. Now a game like Guilty Gear Strive, I only play as Potemkin. That's part of how I got my skills pretty advanced in there, but Street Fighter 5 and so far kind of for 6 too, I just like it's the fundamental issue, which is actually a really good thing, but kind of works against me, is like the degree to which I enjoy fighting games has caused me to view them as multiple games within a game. Because if you're playing against Akuma as Balrog, that's a whole different experience than if you're playing against Akuma as Dhalsim, or as Ingrid, or as Ryu, or as Ken. And so, however many characters are in a fighting game is sort of how many games there are. And within that one game, it's like however many characters there are is also however many experiences. Because you can have like Balrog versus like anybody. So doing a bunch of math, like how many video games are in this one game is ridiculous, especially if you add dramatic battle. Because like doing the math on that would be an insanely high number. And the better the character diversity is, the more that effect becomes a real thing. I gotta like treat this guy like M. Bison. Like he has that super. He's gonna be ready to jump apparently. All my special moves are so invalidated. But anyway. So yeah, like Street Fighter is the series with the best character diversity for me. Because when I play Guilty Gear Strive, it's like there's Potemkin and there's non-Potemkins. No, I'm just kidding. That's such a Potemkin player thing to say, but yeah, like the character diversity in Street Fighter is still mind-blowing to me. Like that was basically my whole operation in playing Street Fighter 5. Other than it was the first like 2D fighter I learned to play. I just like wanted to play a lot with every character because I'm like, how can they all feel so unique? It's like weird. It's weird, it's majestic. And I can tell I don't feel the same way in Street Fighter 6, which like I'm glad because like, you know, just like a lot of gamers, a lot of fighting game players, I want a new experience. But it's more like with like a third of the roster or something, like a good 6 or 7 characters I like to play as. The rest I can definitely do without. Like, let's see, I'll kind of tell you guys what it is. So, Blanca and E Honda are near the top. They're kind of in their own tier. And then we have like Ryu, Manon, sort of Guile. He's kind of on his way down. Because he's kind of been annoying me. But, who did I say? Ryu, Manon, Lily, Zangief. I kind of want to put Dhalsim in there, but like Dhalsim's kind of on his way up, Guile's on his way down. They're about to like switch spots from like characters I like to play as to characters I don't care for. And then there's a bottom tier, like characters I would never play as. Ken. I forgot to say in the characters I like, Rashid is also, I like to play as him pretty good. Yeah, I never would play as Ken. I think Jury is kind of down there now too. Like, I don't know. I don't find any of her moves like fun to use. The forward dash is stupid. Like, sometimes for me, like it doesn't even matter how good or bad a move is. Like, if it's just like stupid, like if it's just like really that's in the game, bro. Like, I just cannot really enjoy to use that. Forward dash is stupid good. There's gotta be at least a couple more down in the bottom. I just don't even remember. Oh yeah, Jamie is definitely right there with Ken. Down in the hell of this tier list, so to speak. No, I don't hate Ken and Jamie that much, but kind of think they're annoying. Luke is in the tier above, like, I would never play this character. He's just in, like, I don't see myself playing this character that much. And then, I don't know, Kimberly is in the same level as Luke there. This is like the next level of tier list building. I'm not even showing a tier list. It's just like I'm just stimulating your imagination so you can picture it as I go along. But yeah, I might as well do all the characters since this is a thing that's occurring. I need to play more with Marissa. I don't even know what level she's at. Like, I'm pretty sure she won't be near the top, but she won't be down in hell either, but the hell of forgotten characters. Oh, of course. Thank you. Yeah, so for now I'll say Marissa's, she can be up at the level with Zangief and Ryu. Like, that level is pretty crowded, but a lot of characters I'm still kind of, you know, getting a feel for. Now, who haven't we said? Cammy. I don't know. I'm gonna make a new level below the one with Zangief and Ryu, where it's like characters I like slightly like, but like I'm kind of leaning away from. It's Cammy and Marissa. They can both go in that level, and because that's the level that Guile is on his way down to. Actually, no. I'm gonna change my tier list. I'm moving Guile down to that level. Yeah. So anyway, I feel like that might be everybody. Like, how I'm like thinking really hard about it, I could just look it up. Oh yeah, no, I just remembered somebody who we omitted. JP, yeah, JP is on the level with Marissa and Cammy and Guile as well. Like, I'm pretty unsure about all four of them. I'm pretty sure JP will make his way up there, because like, the way I've seen people play JP is like, I don't know. It's not cool enough. I need to show people why JP can be a good troll character. And maybe I will fail. Maybe I will not be able to actualize my vision. But like, I could just see people like playing defensively with JP and just like every move is connecting because you're like kind of reading the opponent, as opposed to the more oppressive JP. Okay, so let's continue thinking. I think we got most of the newcomers. The 8 OGs, Ryu, Ken, E Honda. Oh, we didn't say Chun-Li. Chun-Li's in the level above hell. Where like I'm kind of just, I'm like, I don't really care. Like, she's there with Luke. I forget who else we put there. But yeah, like, the funny part was I did my placement matches with Chun-Li and I got put into Platinum 1. I was seriously like, I don't know, I think the game must have just been going off like my data with E Honda and Blanca or something. Like, it was really funny. I must have just got lucky against some noobs and all that. But it is still something I kind of like to feel like I'm flexing about. Weird flex, but okay, right? But yeah, so Chun-Li, Zangief, Cammy, Dalsim, Guile. Yeah, I think we got everybody. It's the most important tier list ever, guys. How interested Stormative is in playing these characters. Just me mentioning this tier list is gonna shift the competitive Street Fighter 6 meta. No, yeah, just kidding, but it's the self-centered fighting game players tier list. What do you expect? Here's what I expect. Akuma to drop dead. Oh no. My expectations were not met. I kind of forgot about that phrase for a while, but then I used it on my album twice. And yeah, speaking of my music, don't really like to cross the streams that much, so to speak, but oh wow. So I recently completed and released a project called Death by Demirely Down Bad Diaries, a stormative, and I released it 6 days ago, and then like I realized I had uploaded all of the songs from the second to last folder of songs, so it was like not the final edit version of the songs. So I took it down, and then I re-uploaded it in the same day, and I added the lyrics, so it actually took a while. But I put it back on the thing that puts it on Spotify and all that good stuff. And I was checking it this morning, and I also had to make some changes to Speak More, Say Less, which was my second most recent project now. And I wasn't sure if the changes went through, but they did, because right now on my Spotify is only Speak More, Say Less, which is a project I made like 4 years ago. But yeah, so Death by Demirely Down Bad Diaries will be back on the streaming services soon. The newly updated version with all the lyrics. I don't have the lyrics for Speak More, Say Less on there, but I'll probably add those. And that's kind of like older anyway, so I wasn't as doing that. But I always list the lyrics for my songs that are on YouTube. Because like it's kind of like a poetry experience. Like all rap music is a poetry experience. That's how the Genius website was such a genius idea, and all the genius.com top level brass has made a lot of money off their genius idea. No, I'm not trying to sound so negative. Like, I think it's a cool website, but I'm just ready to not get hit by Raging Demon. Alright, so no more special moves when his super meter is charged, I guess. Why does your Shoryuken beat my super? I think that's improper. This is gonna be difficult. This is difficult. Why would they like make his skin tone more ashy with the gray outfit? Just not so sure about that one. think my man's over in Maui saving some people's lives. Oh man, that was a really dark joke. Apologize. Yeah, I was reading a bunch of weird stuff about what's going on over there. I really hope that they can get under control to minimize the damage and people who get caught in it. Especially because I want to move to Hawaii. For real, no cap. Aw, man. Yeah, because like I'd really like to be in Japan at some point. But I was thinking like instead of moving straight to Japan, I'd like go to Hawaii first for a little while. Because I believe that the population of Japanese speakers there is pretty high. I can have some people that help me learn good Japanese. Learn Japanese goodly. Excellently. Oh, no, wait. They don't say goodly. Learn Japanese well. That's right. The well-done steak, you know? Sounding like a not English as first language speaker, even though I am one. No, but my primary language is the hidden language, which has no words or letters. On a serious note, but yeah, like being in Hawaii to learn Japanese and be in a very warm part of the United States all sounds pretty good. Be near to the beach. I'm already kind of near to the beach. I enjoy that, so. Yeah, I'm just having way too much fun with the streaming side of things to be able to concentrate hard enough to beat this guy. It's just like, you know, I woke up this morning. I was like, I'm gonna stream on Twitch. 30 minutes later, boom, streaming on Twitch. Crazy story, right? But anyway. Yeah, so it's kind of just like chilling in the morning, having the casual fighting game conversation vibes. Like, I cannot be bothered to bring the level of effort that this Akuma is bringing to the table. I knew it. I was literally thinking, like, where's the raging demon? But I didn't want to talk because I was almost going to win. But, like, soon after I thought it, just sent the energy into the universe, and lo and behold, the raging demon presented itself. Alright, that sounds like a really... sounds like a line out of a book that I would never want to read. Really, bro? Oh my god. Should have known. Just look at how much health was on the screen, guys. Look at how much health is on the screen. And tell me that Akuma does not have something, which I'm not gonna say. Akuma has something I'm not gonna say, but being a well-liked character in this universe, there's something to that, something powerful to that. Oh, right. No, yeah. Totally forgot about that exchange. Well, it's all smooth sailing from here, because I don't even think M. Bison will be as difficult as this, honestly. But yeah, like, I'm just kind of... I'll just tell you guys what I'm talking about. It's okay if you don't believe me or you think I'm kind of crazy. I'm not going to fully explain this theory right now, because there'll be a different time for that. But basically, what I can say that gives you some insight into what kind of theory I'm talking about is, I believe that the AI Akuma in this game is stronger because Akuma was confirmed for Street Fighter 6. So like, Akuma has entered into more people's minds. Like, there are many people who look forward to Akuma in Street Fighter 6, and just like, it's like prayer. Like, the energy is in the mind and it affects everything in the universe. And like, this video game also in this universe where these thoughts and feelings and enjoyment comes from. Like, a lot of people enjoy the Akuma character, and so the Akuma character is stronger for that. But I believe in a lot of weird spiritual ideas. That's just because of my life and my experiences. You know, I don't really care whether or not other people choose to embrace those ideas, embrace that part of life. You can live your whole life just viewing yourself as a brain and a body, and just do what you want to do. There's no problem with that. But if I tried to live that way, there would be a problem. Because that's not my natural way to live. Alright, can you use the Raging Demon, please? You're turning into M. Bison on me. I gotta do nothing. No, it's not gonna happen. He's not gonna use it at a time where it wouldn't hit. Was that right? Well, I might not have the skill to complete this battle quickly, because that point has sailed. But I might have the patience this morning to wear you down to nothing. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I was totally wrong. Oh. I just want to go play Fall Guys. Fall Guys is my gaming relaxation space. Just trying to relax and play fighting games. I've tried it a few times lately with Street Fighter 6. Usually doesn't go very well. Like, I have fun playing the game. Like, I go into it and my intentions are to relax and have fun. And great. And I end up like having fun but not feeling very relaxed. Maybe sometimes I do, but nah, I don't know. Just the skill-based matchmaking, like, and being in platinum, like a player like me being in platinum, definitely gotta stay on your toes or you just kind of get totally wrecked. Alright, can I bait you to get rid of your Raging Demon so I can maybe win next round? See, that was good. I was accounting for that. Okay. Alright, alright. Yeah, baby. Now this is gonna be a problem. Unless I get him right away, because he's gonna have Raging Demon. And I am concerned about that. Wow. Okay. GG. Shouldn't have counted myself out, but I kind of counted myself out. Alright, I gotta have a we're gonna win mentality. Man, I got 2 rounds that time. It's a pretty good thing. Yeah. Yeah, I should have been prepared for that. Oh yeah, I don't know how I got 2 runs. This insane creature. Try to do Wake Up Super. Went for the input too early. It's time for you to experience 1,000,000 deaths in an instant. Very profound. Okay. It's fine. Neutral jump, heavy punch. Okay. Just that corner pressure. Corner pressure is real, bro. Oh man. Can't wait to beat up so many Akumas on Street Fighter 6. Really me getting my Akuma revenge. Like when Rashid first came out, I played him. Played him a lot online. It was very fun. Definitely gonna do the same thing with Aki and just like any newcomer character for that matter. But when Akuma and Ed come out, now obviously nobody's seen any gameplay of them yet, so I don't know this for sure. But my current prediction is that when Akuma and Ed come out, I'm not gonna be playing as them. I'm gonna be playing as like anybody else. It can literally be anybody. Probably I'll do Rashid, so that'll be kind of funny. Yeah, I think we will do that. Play as Rashid and go on some noob stomping sprees of Ed and Akuma. It's always a fun part of a DLC character getting released. Especially in Guilty Gear Strive with the Temkin. I wish I would have done that when Happy Chaos came out. I actually did play Happy Chaos. Because I think Happy Chaos is cool. But over time it just became clear, oh, this character has like 3 toolkits in one. Like literally he basically has 3 toolkits in one. Because there's all the gun stuff, like long range. The curse is in the first toolkit. His combo game is insane. So he has like, I don't know, he just has a ridiculously good combo game. And the third one is just like miscellaneous. Like he has some strengths which are not summarized by those two, like the oh crap. GG. It was the Happy Chaos energy that helped us win. GG. But yeah, like his substitute move, like I think it's quarter circle back kick where like he plants a dummy of himself. Like that is like its own third category. And what else does he have? I don't know. We can put his super in that category because like I don't know. It's just really dumb, but anyway. Okay. Okay. We're not going right into an easy battle, despite having just triumphed over Akuma. But yeah, on another Stormativo note, I'm really looking forward to my next Pokemon Showdown stream. Because I have like, I realized that, so on this laptop I have some different, hold on. Wow, I almost got that comeback. But so basically I have like 30 something Pokemon Showdown themes. I don't really need to tell the details, but I just like was on my phone last night, just play like a few rounds of Showdown. And I was looking through my teams and I'm like, oh my god, I made a lot of teams. Like, it makes sense that like a good bit of them I just don't remember that much, because like I play Pokemon Showdown when I'm at work, so I'll just be like playing Pokemon Showdown when we're not busy and then get right back to work. So it's like the team, like I made the team, but then like my mind shifts to something else, so those neurons are like those neurons are created and then quickly abandoned temporarily. It's so weird to talk about the human brain, right? But yeah, so I want to show off all my teams. Just gonna go through them one by one, play them all. I'll probably play it as a team Mostly Shiny Baby. Or the Grace Kellys. There's two of my team names. There's Team Mostly Shiny Baby. The Grace Kellys. I would explain why I called them that, but it's more fun to just leave that as a ambiguous advertisement for my Pokemon Showdown streams. I mean, neither of them have been shown yet, but I might beat Ryu and then switch gears to Pokemon Showdown or something. Jeez. Like, their punish game, just all these bots' punish game on the dash special moves is like really strong. Got him. Seriously, I can't land like one of these. It's impossible. Okay. Got a really weird itching spot. Yeah, maybe we'll beat Ryu. Might leave him for next time. I want to take a long break, then maybe stream some more. Maybe I'll just have done the quick morning stream, but might be streaming again later. Because thankfully I'm off today. Just happened to get up early since I'm used to my work week schedule. 5:45 alarm. So good. I don't really mind it, because like, it's cool to be awake in the morning. I like being awake in the morning, at night, during the day. I'm not a morning or an evening or a night owl person thing. I'm just a life person. I can enjoy any of them. And I do regularly enjoy all of them. I mean, it's pretty rare I'm awake between the hours of like 4 to 6 a.m., but you know, sometimes a night just calls for that. Stay up all night. Oh my gosh. The only way a true fighter can suffer is by not fighting. It's like Ryu goes for one day without fighting. Oh my god, where's somebody that can fight, man? I'm suffering. So that's projectile invincible. Definitely want to take advantage of that fact. It kind of makes sense though that the bots are doing well against Balrog. I feel like on paper he's like I don't know. I don't want to say like not a good character design, but like he's not as good of a character design as many of the other Street Fighter 2 characters. Because like they're all good design. Like, that's part of why the game is so like incredible and has done well in the sands of time, you know, the test of time. I feel like there's a better phrase for that I'm not thinking of, but oh yeah, the Street Fighter 2 has withstood the test of time. That's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, like compared to like a Ryu / Ken or Guile. Like Balrog's kit is just kind of like, yeah, whatever. Sagat, M. Bison, Cammy, just all of them. I can list like every name. But for me, like if I was making a tier list of the Street Fighter 2, like the 16 original characters, out of like how epic the game design, character design is, Balrog and Fei Long, I think, are at the bottom. If I had to choose a bottom one, it's probably Fei Long. Sorry, bro, but the 3 quarter circle forward punches for like a target combo, I don't know. Just I like may have played that character like once or twice in my life, but outside of the Let's Fight series, I don't really foresee it happening that much. Yeah, Fei Long will definitely be at the bottom, because like I have a charge character bias, so I'm not going to stick Balrog at the way bottom. But like, I don't know, I would have to rethink about it. Like, I could make such a long video making that tier list. Maybe I should do stuff like that. It'd be kind of a way different look at the tier list idea. Yeah, I'm going to write that down. Tier list based on game design rather than how good the characters are. Because I might actually move Balrog up from the bottom, because like there had to be a charge character like Balrog. Like, it's just like the concept of a charge character in a video game begs for a character like Balrog, because like it's like you're holding back and then pressing forward, so like you want to like launch your character forward. Like that's why the suit what is it, sumo headbutt? I don't know. E Honda's headbutt and Blanka Ball exist as well, but like they're not the same as a character who like keeps both his feet on the ground, dashes forward, and like punches you. Like, it's just, punch is such an iconic thing in the fighting games, so there had to be a punchy charge character. It's definitely an inevitable thing that if it had not occurred in Street Fighter 2, it would have occurred elsewhere. Maybe it occurred elsewhere first, for all I know. I kind of doubt it. Okay. Thought for sure we were done there. And then we had a chance, and then we were actually done there. But yeah, since we're at this point, I'm going to tell you guys something crazy. We might as well go to 2 hours. Already at 1:49, so let's keep it rolling. But I think we're on a 2 hour mark. I'm going to go eat some more food, chill for a little bit. Having a little barbecue cookout get together at 1, so I might just chill before that. Why the heck did that do so much damage, bro? And why did you just Shoryuken me out of my super? You're supposed to get hit by the last hit of it. It's definitely my Street Fighter 6 instincts to go for the grab there. Mix in the grab with the Okizeme and the corner pressure and all that good stuff. Alright. Yeah, and even though we're near the end of the video, I'm going to take a short break after this. Go get some more water. Oh, beat ya. Okay, mate. Short break. And I'll BRB.
Select your character.
Alright, I'm back to bring you guys a little bit more fighting game content. Just wanted to close that door because, like, it's not like I like really care about you guys seeing like closet or whatever we can see from that angle. Pretty much just my one closet space, but it's just like don't want anything to distract from the aesthetics of myself, the microphone, and of course that thing, which I think will probably always be a trademark of my stream. Like, even when I have like so much money and I have like the coolest gaming setup, coolest streaming setup of all time, that thing will be there, I suspect. Of course my taste may change because one's sense of fashion and aesthetics is always subject to change, and always should be subject to change, should be constantly evolving, along with the individual's mind. But anyway, we're not here to talk about fashion theory, we're here to talk about game theory. Okay. That's the funniest thing about playing charge characters, I swear, is like when you're charging and your opponent crosses you up, and so you accidentally put out a charge move because you like instinctively go to charge the opposite side, and it's kind of funny how that all works, how those exchanges go. But I accidentally get charge moves after I get crossed up like all the time. Because guys, playing the charge character, you gotta remember, I've said it before, I'm about to say it again, ABC, always be charging. But yeah, I bet all my close range normals are like really good. So I should probably just try to like stay on top of my opponents. It's a boxing character, it's pretty obvious. But yeah, that and like the fact that his special moves travel a different length of the screen, like you only want to go as far as you have to, because I keep using the heavy ones that travel the full screen. But if I use like heavy dash straight right here, then like, well, I mean that time he jumped back. If he wouldn't have jumped back, then it's like I will definitely get punished like every time. But then like I come up short, like how I did with like that first dash upper. But then the next two hit, so I think for the dash moves I'm going to try to keep it light. So far it's a way better strategy, so this is why we think and adapt in lieu of doing combos. Light Tatsu into grab. Don't tell any of the Street Fighter 6 Kens about that, please. Because that could be a nightmare. LOL, JK. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I called it earlier. The light dash upper. Come on, no! Oh my god, dude. The light dash upper can be an anti-air. I should have clutched that out. That was annoying. Ooh, the neutral jump worked. Dang, I could have got my super and actually had a decent chance there. But anyway, I think this will be our final battle with Ryu for now. If we win, then we'll fight whoever's the fifth person at least the one time. But yeah, 37 matches with Balrog. That's a good bit to have for a Let's Fight episode. If you guys are wondering where the 37 comes from, just look around the whole screen, you'll find it. It's like somebody watched all of my Let's Fight videos of this game. They never realized that till this moment. Mind blown. Definitely good. I was like thinking to myself, like, if this doesn't hit, then I will be surprised. Oh no. Yeah, I'm kind of jumping too much. That's probably the main problem. Like, it's not really supposed to be a jumping character, but it's kind of part of my fighting game DNA. I mean, I started off playing as Jigglypuff. What do you guys expect, okay? But yeah, if they're just jumping in the corner, dash upper is a really good option. Grab me out of my special, really, bro. Oh, we'll get cancelled. No. Okay. Well, I enjoy fighting Ryu. Balanced character. Good character. Pretty fair. One fight, one more step on the path to becoming a true warrior. Yeah, well, this episode has been another step on my path to be a true fighting game warrior. Some people say I'm already there. But yeah, like if anybody out there watching me play fighting games, just know that you can do this too. All you need is a PSP emulator to do like literally exactly this, and some fighting game skill. But my advice to any new players out there: don't ask a million people a million questions. Don't watch a million YouTube videos about what to do, how to do, what you should do, whatever. Just play the game. That's the advice. I'm gonna repeat it. Just play the game. And make it up as you go along, because then you'll be doing something original. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing some Balrog in Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. And the Let's Fight series has gotten me my most YouTube views so far, so I hope that the views will pick back up maybe. You know, I don't care. As long as the people who watch the videos enjoy what they see, that's what really counts. But yeah, we're going to end things off here, so thank you guys for watching. And I'll catch you on the next one.